And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. And the Bears first down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 9 now. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's up and good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He pitches it. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Throw left side complete. That's Williamson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williamson. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Right at the line of
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Freeman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's
popped his ass out the air.
Nice.
Damn.
They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Good timeout, because you know that was going to be touchdown.
Plenty of room in the middle of the field.
Good fucking timeout.
Oh. Really good pickup.
And not able to break.
Oh, he ain't having a bad game. He locking that shit up.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side complete. It's Simmons. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Number 89.
A gain of 39 that time.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Complete to number 88. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
I'm in this NFC Championship game, so you know what I'm saying. This should be it right now.
As we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports
halftime
report.
And Tyler,
the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups. In
wow, bro.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And inside the 20,
we played so good against these niggas in the regular season. They can't stop them now.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through him.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
And
get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Hey.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look
Pop
to
his
throw.
ass. There we go.
And he can't find
there we go.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Wow.
A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I tried to call a timeout. They didn't let me.
Knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Line of scrimmage, the 31. 1 as they line up 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Yes, sir.
Complete.
Come on, clear that bitch. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Throw that bitch in myself. Let's go. Let's go. That was big. That was big. That was big. Good shit, y'all. Good shit. Boy, we'd have won that bitch tied up. We'd have been fucked up because I would have came out and scored. We got a little cushion now in case we come out and score.
From the 6.
Okay.
So we've
reached bro?
Time here in the Nfc Championship.
That bitch started at 9, bro. We're 8 for us.
As our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the Nfc Championship game. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Let's get it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Drag.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
And the Bears first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
39-yard line.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, the brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Lions will take over. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now.
You said you're going to do what, bro?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job.
Yeah, that shot was crazy.
Up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Got on my ass.
Blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And that will be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Again, it's Barkley. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And a short
Run that shit retarded.
Right
run that shit so retarded. That's why I don't even run that shit, bro.
And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead.
Yeah, we can later. Yep, in a little bit.
In a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Say, you know me, and you on the same team.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming.
Dictate the whole fucking game. It really ain't up to you, though. It just really quarterbacks going against each other, really. It ain't even in either one of our control, for real.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Right.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Now this is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And they give this time to the tailback. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Bears 14.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Yeah, how were we doing that shit yesterday?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. from 4 yards out. And the Lions add on to their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets.
They said tomorrow, I thought.
Just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their backs really against the wall.
He been like that since he was shorty.
You're coming on the road, NFC title game.
Oh, wow.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown,
6.
Chicago.
He goes 6-7 years, bro.
76 yards. And the Bears get
I think I was in like middle school, high school when he got locked up. Freshman year, high school.
2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. The Lions are Super Bowl bound, the NFC champs. As we say, thanks for watching and good night. And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.